Vinny and Alex, are you ready for a new Cyberpunk adventure?
Sure, yeah.
I mean, I guess. I was pretty satisfied with my old Cyberpunk adventure, but why not?
Give me a new Cyberpunk adventure.
This is Read-Only Memories. It's a new Cyberpunk adventure in a couple of different ways. I actually mentioned this on last week's Beastcast, which is I think it does some things that kind of push Cyberpunk forward in some ways. One is it has a dope soundtrack.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Right
off the bat.
Two is that I think it actually does try to tackle. It tries to it starts at are robots people, but then also complicates that in some interesting ways.
Is it bringing the punk to Cyberpunk?
Yeah.
How many cyber mohawks?
There are a lot of cyber mohawks.
Okay.
But punk in 2015 is not punk in 1985, right? So when Cyberpunk was born in the William Gibson era.
We don't have time for this.
Okay. Margaret Thatcher, Ronald Reagan, the rise of neoliberal. Okay, I'm gonna start a new game.
I love your discussion of, by the way, if anybody wants to ever isolate Austin and ask him about punk and cyberpunk, it's great.
I could go.
And I know that, and it's great. It's its own feature.
2064 AD. The world is on the cusp of not one, but 3 technological singularities.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cybernetic augmentation and genetic
Is this Lee from The Walking Dead?
Repair and enhancement.
Man, it might be.
Any part of a human body.
It might be. I don't know.
Millions of people jack into virtual worlds every day.
I just know that dude gets a lot of work, so it
yeah.
wouldn't surprise me. But
with one another with advanced
is there a cute game?
Technology.
Yeah, that's a cute cyber ghost.
Easier access to
and She-Hulk.
Yep.
Is she green?
She's green.
Looking less human every day. Relationship organizational management.
These are the 3 things, right? It's cybernetics, gene therapy, and ROMs, which are just robotic assistants.
Okay.
However,
but they're still machines.
The logic they are built on impedes their ability to think for themselves and determine their own.
This is $15?
$15.
That's right. You see, this is at the heart of why we took
I actually wasn't expecting full voice acting in this.
So there isn't. It's just this intro, I'm pretty sure. And you saw the 49ers beat the Raiders there. This game takes place in Neo San Francisco, and it's really San Francisco.
I'm Professor Light. I've got a great idea.
See, if they really wanted to get crazy, they should have just imagined that future from the 6th day where the XFL was the #1 sports league.
If only.
If only the San Francisco Demons were featured.
If only. So there's a group called the Human Revolution. They don't they really don't like gene hybridization, and they kind of don't like robots and cybernetics. But they really don't like people who
So they're the purity affinity in Beyond Earth. Okay.
Yes.
Himself in schematics and equations, trying to bring a new kind of life.
This reminds me a little bit of maybe not story-wise, but maybe setup-wise, the Techno Babylon game.
Yeah, a little bit like that, definitely.
The avatars in the cyberspace thing, like Ghost kind of reminds me of that.
Yeah, totally. There's also lots of, obviously, Snatcher here. Very stylish. It's pretty good.
Well, the first thing to do is take the little piece of black tape you put over the notch on the read-only memory so that we could write to it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's the best hack there is.
Yeah, that's fucking hacking 101.
Neo SF 12/20/2064.
Hey, it's almost Christmas. It's almost Neo Christmas.
It is almost Neo Christmas.
So you're playing with a controller.
I am playing with a controller. It is a mouse and keyboard game also, but it's more comfortable to do quick list with a controller. And this game isn't it's sort of built for a controller.
Before people jump on that,
yes.
Literally is more comfortable to do quick looks with a controller here in the studio. This is not a condemnation of keyboard and mouse.
No, of course not. I just don't have a fucking desk in front of me.
Anybody who's seen our live show stuff knows that you put a keyboard in your lap for this. We just don't have the...
Right. Yeah. It's quick to move a mouse around this place. It's
good. I'm glad you didn't offend the keyboard and mouse set.
Hey man, the keyboard and mouse set I'm down with.
So this is my bedroom. I can, with a mouse and keyboard, I just be moving around and clicking on stuff.
Yes.
With a controller, I can still do that, but I can also just use the bumpers to move between highlightable objects.
Oh,
nice.
So you're cheating.
I'm cheating. I'm a cheater. I'm a big cheater.
So this is your little studio apartment.
Yeah. So every object has at least one of these things. Most of the time, 2 or 3 or 4, which is you can look at it. Beautiful 24/7 view if you're a fan of up close masonry.
That's actually the view I have in my
office.
office.
So we got a little noir going on here.
Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of that. You can adjust things. You can touch things.
Okay.
Sure. You can talk to things. There's no one out there. And you can do this with everything. This definitely has that vibe of adventure game where it's I could talk to the sink.
Yeah, but it's not going to give up Yeah, okay.
Right, exactly.
This reminded me a bit of like Deja Vu.
Never played Deja Vu.
Okay, Shadowgate?
Okay, Shadowgate.
Is that,
sure.
Is that right? Is that the name of that game?
I think so.
I think that's
This doesn't have the depth that Shadowgate has. I haven't died yet in this game.
Okay.
From like fucking up. That's like an ID card right now.
Also, the lips, I don't know what that stands for, but I assume
Talk.
it's something. No, the lips system.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
the LIPS.
There was this peripheral for this game called Echelon, which was a headset peripheral. I believe they called it Lips, where you just yell fire into it, and then on the Commodore 64,
Good.
and it would fire, but
Good.
you could yell anything into it. So, you just yell poop, poop, and then it because it was just looking for anything.
Just whatever.
And it only fired the gun.
Gotcha.
But as a kid, once I discovered that
just yell
as like
poop.
an 8-year-old,
Yeah.
of like I could yell because I was just yelling fire all the time because
Right.
that's what it told me to do.
This is sort of this is painting a picture here of how your love of voice-activated games sort of
Yeah.
came to be.
This is where it started.
I could yell anything. The world is mine. Where will this technology go?
But it was every point where you're like, stop firing! And it's like,
Yeah.
we can't.
And right, yeah. And it was like, call somebody in here because check this super cool gag out.
Yeah. So to begin with, my opening thing is I have to write a review of these GX Ultra Beats headphones.
Oh man, hardware reviews are the worst.
You're
Exactly.
a journalist?
I'm a journalist.
geez.
Yeah, it's no good.
You know what? Now this apartment makes sense.
Well, that's more of a critic than it is a.
Totally. So I can use these headphones on just about anything. Listen to this blank paper, so there's nothing to hear there. But I could also listen to like, let's say this poster.
Do you have to actually write the review and submit it for editing?
You don't. Sadly.
Damn it.
That's actually the game.
Yeah. Sorry guys. This is actually just I'm just
No one
moonlighting
should
as
actually want that game.
a Cyberpunk headphone reviewer. I hope you can copy edit my reviews for me.
That's a great. I love that idea of like the band's poster plays
Yeah.
the music.
Yeah, it's
like,
pretty
That's
good.
really cool.
You can listen to basically anything with these headphones. Oh, that's
All
my
right.
ID card.
Oh.
So let's just hop in here and let's
Get a plumber.
head over to items and use these things. Let's play some music. What do I want to listen to? Let's listen to
Turing's theme. I would like to listen to that.
On some weird, I sort of hoped it would just be like Stone Cold Steve Austin's theme.
Oh, that would be the glass shattering. You could listen to like the outside. You can do a bunch of. Anyway, let's just hop on
Yes.
this computer. Let's boot up Lappy here.
Let's
Lappy
write a
laptop.
review.
Yeah,
Oh, I see. Live Intelligence Processing System, or LIPS.
Lips. An article due tonight. Better finish it before bed. Tell me about it. Let's go over to Lips Live, which is our YouTube equivalent. One of the less pornographic feeds.
Okay.
Game feeds, old concert recordings, streams of baby animals. Nice, so you listen to some stuff.
It's a lot of text.
A lot of text in this game. Lots and lots and lots of text.
And you started a new game.
This is a
here,
new
right?
game. I'm about 3 or 4 hours in.
Okay.
Maybe more than that. We'll hop ahead at some point to my save where things are like kind of popping.
But at that point, we should say you'll probably have some spoilers.
Definitely some spoilers.
Okay. So yeah, if you're getting the vibe here and don't
Right.
want to be spoiled,
Yep.
you know the drill.
Selling my soul bit by bit, right in my journal logic word processing
What's
unit.
a cat match?
See, the most unbelievable thing about this game so far is the idea that online media would still be like able to pay you to write reviews of things in
You're
this
right.
future.
I should check my mail. 1 second. Yeah, you could watch some news. I could also, let me go back for a second here and let's check my mail. Where is it? It's lots of spam mail. Lots of
Work mail.
Work mail. Read work mail. Okay. Yep. Hot talent. They put up any product review I write.
Great exposure.
Great exposure.
Yeah, there we go.
There
There
it
it is.
is.
There's our exposure economy.
If they like my stuff, they could. No one pays journalists.
No, of course not.
Yeah.
Scathing.
There's all sorts of good like.
What's that? What's Hassie?
Oh, good question.
All right. I hate email in the future.
Email in the future is the
You should
best.
turn that off. You should
No, you
not
can't.
enable in your email client. Do not enable them to
That
automatically
costs
play.
$20. You have to pay them $20 to turn off ads.
Man.
Some good spam. Okay, let's go back. There's also, like I said, a bunch of news that you could hop into here.
Austin, when we got into this, you said, "Are you ready for our new Cyberpunk future here?" And
This is
I
the
just
same.
I feel like we're just going down the dark. I'm already depressed.
Yeah, that's the new Cyberpunk future.
But that's not new. We've been there for like a while now.
But it's new in ways that are like, oh, this is the thing that is the new thing is depressing. It's like even when things are good, they're
New
still shitty.
details that are still
Right.
depressing.
Oh, I see.
Exactly.
New depressing details.
yeah,
Great.
this is the new depression.
Okay.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Going to bed.
Oh, wait, you should check that thing outside your window first. Mega Man's here.
He's here to
Like
save the
emo
day.
Mega Man.
Are you not supposed to be seeing this?
No, I think you're like asleep, and this is what's happening while you're asleep.
I'm a real boy.
Okay, he's not emo. He just has like this weird, like dark shape over half his head.
Yeah,
I like this little guy.
he's really good. You know,
How'd you get
I
in my
think how would you get in
apartment?
my apartment is the relevant question here.
He should have come in through the bathroom window.
Why is this robot talking to you? I thought they weren't supposed to be able to sort of
yeah,
interact
weird,
with you
right?
on this level.
It's weird how that's happening.
Gee, it's almost like something has gone terribly wrong.
Almost like it. He's shit talking my security. He's very smart.
It's a robot. I think.
Yes, he's a ROM. He's a.
Why does he know the birthday of your first dog?
Because he just hacked into my life.
Okay.
You know. Also, I left my window open. There we go. Sliced right through the door's firewall and tried against the stored data directly. Yeah.
Okay.
So let that be a lesson to you. Don't write down your dog's birthday anywhere.
Right. Exactly. Congo is their Amazon equivalent.
Oh, he's not actually looking at reviews of Congo the movie?
Correct.
Okay.
Sadly.
Because those reviews would not be very good.
It's just an apple.
Right. That's
That's a password.
we know that
Yeah.
from previous hacking quick looks.
Man, this is all going by so quickly. All these acronyms.
There's a lot of them. So you cleaned up my room a little bit, which is nice.
Not the sink.
No. I was gonna make my computer better.
Why are you in this house?
So you want to call you want to threaten him?
No.
Not trying to engage me in any sort of subterfuge. Only spoken to Hayden.
Yeah, well, Hayden's cool.
Hayden Weber.
Oh, you
yeah,
know
our
Hayden?
bud.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, any friend of Hayden's a friend of mine.
Yeah.
We were lovers.
I haven't seen him in years.
Oh, no. Oh, I see, huh?
Yeah, jokes.
Yeah.
It's done the math.
Timely.
Yeah.
Cash in on that Star Wars craze.
Why come to me?
Mm-hmm.
I like that he's just like, I guess this person's like a journalist. He doesn't have any family.
Yeah.
Has a lot of free time.
Probably
makes his
not
own
busy.
schedule. Yeah.
Right. Probably could use some extra cash.
Yeah. Let's go with him.
I like him running the math of life and
Yes.
making decisions based
Totally.
on that.
Let's do it. Yeah, I
could
understand what
try.
you mean. Yeah, let's go.
Listen, yeah, we'll see.
Let's do it. Hayden's got to be saved.
So here we go. Hayden's apartment was assaulted by unknown people. He's frightened, terrified. Told this guy to escape.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Came here.
Okay. Why would they?
The Parallax they mentioned in the intro that was
yes.
Fairlight's
Somebody's
company
been
that
working
was.
on top secret stuff.
Yeah, it turns
Possibly
out.
one of those three singularities that they're
Right.
talking about.
Here we go. Who are you? What do you have to do with it?
Oh, I'm
Turing.
sorry. Turing's theme. Here we go.
Yes.
This is not Turing's theme. Did you say failed experiments?
I think you just said
Current experiments.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Side project. So
Boy,
this is not a Parallax project.
I'm
This
sorry,
is-
Turing.
this is
I might have
something
been
he's
reading
doing
into
on his
that.
own.
That was mean. Artificial sapience. Which is good. I like to use sapient and not just sentient.
No, that's
We
a
always say
little scarier,
sentient.
though.
Right. Sapient is like a different thing, right?
Yeah. Like, I guess that's not only do you know you exist, but you're wondering why you exist?
Yes,
I don't know.
exactly.
Is
It's
that
not
the
just
difference?
being aware, it's
Yeah.
being aware of your awareness.
But then,
Right.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
gone
that's-
too far, Hayden.
It's when you get a little too close to the void.
Right. So there's always this kind of split here where it's like, this happens a lot through the game, where you can either say like, here's a specific question, shut up, or like, keep giving me your spiel.
Sure.
Right.
So let's say what's different for him as a ROM.
Well, I'll tell you.
They kind of use the Mass Effect system. Like, there's virtual intelligences,
Sure.
and there's artificial intelligences.
Yeah.
Right.
There mostly aren't any artificial intelligences.
But there are a lot of virtual.
There's lots of virtual ones who seem like they're aware,
Right.
but that's just because they've been specifically programmed.
They're
in a way,
presenting.
right?
They fake it real well.
Whereas Turing has been programmed with like a very base level thing that has itself been compiling and recompiling itself.
It's like a learning
It's a
computer.
learning computer, a LearnCom. That's not real. You guys can have that though for the sequel. But he doesn't know, right? Like he's like, am I a successful artificial intelligence, or was I just?
Hey, buddy, welcome to
Yeah.
Yes.
to Sapiens.
Exactly.
I don't know. Why are we here, Turing?
I mean, most people just think they're intelligent but don't really know. So,
Right.
I mean, you're not really any worse off.
There's a lot of like, how are you treating Turing in this game? Turing is kind of your sidekick throughout the game so far, and there's lots of like, are you interested in Turing developing his own sapience, or are you like, no, you're a robot dog, like just you're a robot dog,
Shut it
basically.
down.
Shut it down.
Yeah.
Help me find my friend.
you don't have emotion.
Be my
Right.
helper, not a
Exactly.
person.
Out of time. Right. Good. Why not go to the police?
What he says? Oh,
Authorities
see?
can be in the pocket. Listen, we learned that in Life is Strange.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good script writing because you want to close off all the avenues here.
Right.
Just write that one in. No, you can't go. The cops are corrupt.
Can't go there. All right, lead the way. He ordered a cyber cab. A cyber Uber, I guess.
A Suber.
A Suber. So yeah, let's go through this intro of. I don't want to shit talk him for running away. That kind of makes sense. Lots of automation, lots of like, there's no manual labor anymore in this world so much as there are just robots doing all that manual labor for them.
Right.
Shouldn't disturb any evidence. We know that. We picked that up from other adventure games.
Oh no, that thing fell down.
Yeah.
This is Hayden's apartment.
It's Hayden's apartment, which like,
Well, Turing, you're the wise robot. You figure this out. I'm just dumb. We're just dumb.
dumb journalists.
Yeah.
He saw that there was, it's like, yeah, it doesn't look like there was a struggle, but there definitely was. I saw it happen.
Are you about to get like all Phoenix Wright in here?
Kind of, yeah. Do some looking around.
Check his computer.
Please don't rip my arm off.
Ah, he's just goofing.
Social contract, it's useful. He feels like, he kind of reminds me of, you remember that scene in The Fifth Element where Mila Jovovich?
Sure, let's go with
You
that.
got it.
Is like, I need all the internet. I need to learn everything about humans. He feels like he's gone through that for the last like year of just like consuming information.
Well, hopefully he doesn't get too hung up on the war entry like she did, because that could cause a lot of
there are
problems.
definitely moments of like, I wish the world was a better. Why don't you people do better for yourselves? And it's like, yeah.
I mean, that's a good question.
See, I would go.
All right, so clue time. Where should I look, guys?
I would look at the shit on the floor.
Okay, look at these game consoles.
Do you remember when Johnny Five had to read up? He had to read fucking encyclopedias.
A different time, right?
Yeah, different time. He just couldn't plug in. He was sitting there thumbing through encyclopedias, absorbing it all.
Oh no, Hayden's headset. That's busted. His memory card.
I believe he also got pretty upset.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Old Johnny Five.
That's the thing, robots. It's like, oh wait, like I'm a perfect robot. I'm very logical. Humans,
Oh
whoa.
no.
Did I see Short Circuit 2? Is that the one with the bad Johnny Five?
I think that might have been. Well, no, I think Johnny Five turns bad in Short Circuit 1. I think it's because he's a war robot. He's a military
war
robot.
Right.
Johnny Five, maybe he goes to the moon. I don't remember what happened.
Where does batteries not included fit into all of this?
They're just sweet little robots that
Little-
old
little
people
alien
love.
robot people.
It's old people love
Dad
robots.
from fucking Alf is in there doing his
right.
thing.
It's hey man, just because you're old doesn't mean you're useless. I guess I don't know. Or was that Cocoon?
That was definitely
That was
Cocoon.
Cocoon.
You know what? I saw batteries not included on a plane when I was like 10, so
Oh,
I
wow.
don't really remember anything about it.
That era
even
of
younger.
sci-fi like comedies is really.
It's great.
What's the one with Val Kilmer?
Oh, Real Genius?
I
Yeah.
like that movie a lot.
That's how I learned you can make lasers.
Yeah, and that the
then-
military was
And
doing
you probably shouldn't.
I love that the name of the internet in this world is the mesh net. That's a good fake internet, like future internet.
What makes this net different from our net?
It's a mesh.
Okay.
Guys, it's time to explore what did Real Genius get right and what did they get wrong.
It's our new weekly podcast.
They got Val Kilmer's hairstyle very right.
You know, it's the year from Real Genius this year.
Yeah, this year.
This is the year.
It's the 20th anniversary of Real Genius.
I feel like this about Turing. Turing is like a great painter, and he just like loves abstract art and loves. He definitely has all these moments of like, what is it about painting that is
He feels.
uniquely human?
Yeah, let's get back to searching after this robot just told you it feels.
I feel.
Yeah. The
Well,
other thing you do totally is like go into your inventory on any of this stuff and just be like, let me just like, listen to these broken. I can't do it here. Let me just listen to his computer. No melody on that hum. Anything on TV? Boring news in high def.
Is that the Golden Gate like flickering behind you?
Or the bay.
Could be the bay.
Looks more bay than Golden Gate. They're
So he
apparently
just jumped off of this balcony.
So I assume that must be the New Bay Bridge because the old one is being
Is being torn down currently.
well, it's explode. They're just gonna blow it up, and
Right.
the rest of it is just gonna end up on the bottom of the bay.
Nice.
What else am I looking for here? I'm
Getting
trying to remember
a
what else I
head
need
start
here.
in San Francisco.
Yep.
Can you go out that window?
No, not here. There's another thing I'm looking for here that I cannot remember. Oh, I'm putting. I put this. Nope, not the memory card.
Did you guys ever see the Explorers? They build
No.
like a little bubble and they're able to go to outer space and
there
they
it
meet
is.
aliens that.
I know of that movie. I've never seen it.
What am I looking for here? Not the plant.
The aliens, I've learned everything about Earthlings from radio signals that have reached them, so that all they do is talk in like honeymooners, and
Oh, maybe I have seen that.
yeah, it's great.
There we go.
There it is. Reference books.
Gotta get that tablet. We put this memory card in the tablet. I know how adventure games work.
Oh, it's read only.
Supposed to be meeting with someone named Tomcat.
Is this one of those features where everyone just makes up their own cyber handle?
Oh,
and
yeah.
that's what everyone's
Absolutely.
called by? Okay.
So we're going to the Castro to meet up at this bar.
Neo Castro.
Neo Castro, yeah.
Yes.
Right.
I think this is unbelievable to think that anybody could afford an apartment. Like there's
I
actually,
mean, he. That's the thing is like this is a world where like the tech. Oh boy, that's. I don't. Oh, he's running me through lips.
oh, I see.
He's running through my
It's
lips.
your lips tutorial.
Just we need to go. Good. Thanks.
That's clever. That's fun. Wait. Oh no, you can't just do that.
No, because he needs something to call you for the whole game.
Okay.
Wait, what
Come
am I
on, what's
doing?
your, we need a cyber handle.
Yeah, I have a cyber handle.
Yeah.
What am
You only
I
have 10
even
characters
doing?
though.
Oh shit.
That's not a good one. Maybe with a Z.
See if this isn't gonna fit, is it? My normal cyber handle is not. Oh, all right. We go to the other cyber handle. I have multiple cyber handles.
Val
Kilmer.
Kilgore.
That's pretty good.
That's yeah. I like it.
But you know, we all know I'm the underscore.
That's the underscore. Yeah, can you fit it?
I don't think so, but that's okay.
No, that's 10. That's 10
Is
characters.
Is that 10?
Yeah.
I don't have numbers. I was gonna put a number. There we go.
Yeah, I like it.
Nice.
They'll never know.
I was just like, yeah. What's your pronouns? What do you want? I'm a he.
I'm glad he asked.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
this is the future we live in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like, and also like, what do you eat? Like,
More options.
Do you have any peanut allergies?
Yeah.
Yeah, God damn it, Turing. Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
right.
correct.
Like, so that's one of the things I actually really like about this, which we'll see. Yep, that all sounds right. It's like, oh yeah, this is a world in which things like gender and sexuality have like become really progressive, but we still have problems with like prejudice and with decision making about like what the future of what it means to be an American is still like a question. There's no solving those problems.
They've just created new problems.
right. There's just new categories of people.
Yeah.
The old categories are like, oh yeah, we've dealt with that, but like there's
Yeah.
always a new subgroup, a new.
Yeah, it's an upgraded version of the same old prejudice.
But it is a bit of a bummer they haven't solved the English language problem of like the pronoun. Like,
There are more pronouns in there. I could've
oh
gone through,
really?
There's like a bunch
Are there
of
invented
other-
ones?
I think it's all references to different
Okay.
pronouns that are like non-binary and some other stuff.
Crassula?
Ovata.
Yeah, my water. He's
Oh, it's a plant.
again. This is the thing we probably should have learned for Life is Strange. You shouldn't overwater plants. It's fine. Don't.
Wilty.
Right. The name of my plant is Wilty.
I don't know if anyone on Earth has ever had less of a green thumb than I do.
Do you have plants at your house? Yeah,
We
you
have
do.
one.
I watered your plant. When
There was
you were
another
gone.
one, and it did not last. One has survived because it requires low light and minimal maintenance, and it
that's
is only
not
by the grace of my girlfriend that it is still alive.
It's my pet algae. It's just it lives in my cup of water I left out.
So there's lots of this stuff where it's like, Torian's like, oh, here's this very human thing I care about, like a plant. And you're like, no, I care about saving Hayden. Shut up. And it does seem like that stuff sticks. I haven't gone that way because I am a human who cares about people. I want Turing to become like a nice.
You're treating Turing as a human.
So let's peek into Stardust, and I'm going to jump ahead to where I'm actually at in the game.
Okay.
This is Stardust. Let's talk to the bouncer.
Bouncer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got my ID. What do you want from me, bouncer?
Do you?
Yeah.
Or do you say the underscore?
That says the underscore.
Oh, look at this guy.
Yeah. I don't think it'll be my last.
Yeah, this place is jamming.
Pretty empty, but I assume it's like 2
Oh,
and
so there's another panel that
Okay.
you can slide over to. But yeah, also it's the afternoon.
Yeah.
Let's try the dance floor.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's happening.
We dancing!
Yeah.
dancing.
Oh, that's a good dance.
It's just all those people in the background.
Oh sure.
go
Well, I
dance.
imagine that's like an image. That's a screen back
No,
there.
those are people.
You think it's not like the
Yeah,
gym?
I just danced with them.
Oh, you did?
Go dance with the dancers on the floor.
Those aren't these dancers?
No, that's.
These are just a smattering
highlighted.
of the.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, these are like the near people. Actually, let's go get a drink first. How about that?
Okay, yeah, you need a couple of drinks before you really tear
Exactly.
it up. Oh no!
What?
When you were on him, he had like a real Go-Go 13
Oh, yeah.
thing going on.
I like this song a lot.
Like, are you gonna see like
right, what do I want here?
Lupin run through in a second?
Yeah.
You want?
Let's see
Fucking
more.
IDK.
Let's see some more.
I would-
Micheladas are really good.
I would like 7 minutes.
like a Persian June, or like a Butch Flower.
Give me a gut punch. Go over the gut punch.
You sure you don't want a wolf bite shot or a Scotch drop
This
and
just
roll?
keeps going.
You want a drinking game?
Onyx. Is this just like pulling together random terminology?
Do you want a Ratty Master? Do you want a Blue Boy?
Whiskey
A
Rita.
Whiskey Rita? Spicy Gentleman?
Alright, Spicy Gentleman. We would love a Spicy
Let's
Gentleman.
stop at Spicy Gentleman.
Drinktionary.
Yeah, the free and open alcoholopedia.
Yeah. Don't forget to donate.
Yeah, that sounds spicy.
Yeah, let's do it. Nice Spicy Gentleman.
What happened?
You got a
I
drink?
got a drink.
Okay. Can you keep getting that? And do you get drunk and pass out?
So far, the only thing I've gotten drinks for is for like puzzles, where it's like you want to get in this person's good graces, but they
Okay.
say they want something like fruity.
Oh my gosh. Oh boy. That could take a while then, right?
It's pretty easy because like,
Okay.
oh yeah, this one says apple in it.
Oh, gotcha.
This one says
Okay.
tropical something. So I'm
Still
here to meet
haven't-
up with Tomcat, who is one of Hayden's contacts.
Still haven't gotten this bartender's name.
We haven't.
Maybe
That could
that
be
name doesn't
nicer.
matter.
Anybody with a face in a game like this, they have names, right?
Yeah, you would think.
Tell me about yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, there we
you?
go. Oh, weird. Okay.
Yeah. Don't places like this come? You guys have lived in San Francisco. Don't places like this come and go in a flash?
It's true.
Especially
it true?
these days, yeah.
Got some regulars. Bringing the folks. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice
I got
troublemaker.
in trouble. Startups.
You know,
Huh.
crack some skulls, started the
Yeah.
dance club.
Hey,
Sure.
it's, hey,
That's
it's-
the life.
It's
That's-
honest work, you know?
Yeah, it's a
Exactly. So here's what I'm gonna do, a thing that I know is wrong, but I'm gonna do it immediately.
Okay.
Ma'am.
You gonna give this person a...
Hey, I'm looking for
Sure.
someone named Tomcat. Right.
Look.
Oh, no, that's...
Look.
That's not what I meant. That's not. Well, she's not the only one standing.
Oh, man. Don't say... Just say the bottom one.
Oh, Vinny.
Just be...
Oh,
No,
this is
let's
the
not.
grossest. I
Let's
can't
not.
do it.
Can't even put...
I can't even pull the trigger. In my main game, I didn't do this. On my
Yeah.
main game, I've been real good.
I want you to do it here, because
Oh,
I
I
wouldn't
hate
do this
this.
in the
All
game.
right.
I hate it.
Yeah. Oh, interesting, huh?
Fair enough.
So can you talk to that person again and start over? Oh, they just pushed you
They just
into
pushed me
this?
forward, yeah. Here's Tomcat.
I've just been asking for you all over the place.
Yeah, you know. A bit of a prickly pear.
Oh, is that Jess was the woman from before?
Yeah, it's the cat lady on the far
Okay.
left there, or the gene spliced lady.
Jeez, Austin, I thought we
Sorry.
learned our lesson.
My bad.
You call yourself a journalist?
So Tomcat is one of Hayden's hacker pals, and throughout the kind of opening bits of the story, Tomcat totally helps you do some of this investigation stuff. There's a few other main characters that you'll meet to help you along, but I'm actually gonna hop forward.
So do we assume that you are not gene spliced, or
That's what it seems like. It kind of sets you up as like, oh, like you're.
and you're also, I don't know, maybe this is where this goes. You're not a robot.
I have no idea. As far
Okay.
as I know, I'm not a robot, but I'm gonna hop ahead.
All right, so fair warning.
fair warning.
Could be some spoilers here.
This
There
is
are-
definite spoilers.
I
ahead.
need the opening scene of this will spoil a thing.
Okay,
yeah.
There's some really good stuff in between where we're at and here, but
Okay.
so spoilers here.
So you've had your kind of early look, and
Right.
here we go.
This is the vibe of the game. The game spends a lot of time. I'll say this, like, one of the things that made Snatcher really good at the time was like, boom, you're in it. Someone gets killed right away, and similar to this, but like you're there and you see it happen. This spends a lot more time like setting up Neo San Francisco and setting up the vibe and tone. It's a very much like a let this game wash over you thing.
Okay.
But action does kick off at a certain point. So let's load up to where I am now. Again, spoilers here. Back in my room after some shit went down. We kind of end up kind of cornering some people from the Purity March.
Still with the main objective here of looking for Hayden.
Well-
Still looking for Hayden.
There are stuff also.
Hayden is dead.
Okay.
Okay.
We find out that Hayden is dead. Now we have a couple other leads that we can go after here. Tomcat tells us that we can go to KCOB, which I think is like an Apple equivalent or like a tech company.
Sure.
And then Fairlight, who is the guy from that news thing from Parallax.
Okay.
He's like, oh, you can go to this woman Melody, who is I think a co-worker of Hayden's or like another researcher. We can go to either of those places.
Where would you like to
Oh,
go?
also my plant died because I forgot to water it.
Bummer.
I know how that feels.
Yeah. So I haven't done either of these yet. There's just a couple other cool people. You can go to the NSFPD police station. There's like kind of a badass cop lady who you're working with there.
Let's go to Fake Apple.
Yeah, K-Cobb. I think it's Fake Apple. It's been a couple days since I've played this.
Oh, I see.
K-Cobb sounds like a TV station or something.
It does, but it is definitely a tech company.
But just said the COS IO Corp.
Right.
Right? That's them?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, right. There's an article. There's like a journalistic some newspaper that's all about augmented issues and stuff. And these guys might be messing with it.
Okay.
Also, I'm just Austin in
Yeah,
this
I
world.
see.
Sadly. Where was it that I saw?
Steal that plant.
I take this plant, this
Yeah.
cool plant here. What do we got here? Yeah, right. Just like
Yeah,
spruce up
seriously.
the apartment a little bit. Also, I just have this really old milk
Gross.
and a brochure for the Human Revolution.
Nice. What does it say? What's happening in Human Revolution?
You know, they're just being grossos. You actually meet some people from the Human Revolution, and they do a good job of not painting them as assholes.
Okay.
Like by default, it's very much just like listen. Oh, whoop.
These are people who are just
oh,
sort of fearful of,
God, I left
the
real
way
bad
things
there.
are changing.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, listen, when I grew up, things were just different, and we're losing jobs, the economy's falling apart, etc. Let's just go in the store.
So it's easier to blame the new and shocking thing than it is to sort of try and deal with the roots of those problems.
Exactly.
I mean, how are the non-Augies going to compete against...
They totally say that. It's like, listen,
Yeah.
I don't have robot arms. I can't afford robot
Yeah.
arms.
I get tired. My legs get tired
Exactly.
when I'm lifting. Augmented eye.
Yeah, that's me.
Is that a rabbit in the corner?
Yeah.
Nobody can afford a real
Let's get a
rabbit.
Hassie Hot. Hassie is like a brand of
I saw your spam.
food and drink. There's like a cute Hassie restaurant that you messed with earlier. All right, so there's another corp trying to move in on her territory. So yeah, there's a coalition.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Objection.
I just realized I missed, there's a line of dialogue here that's all about setting up. It's because I told Turing something different, but he kind of sets up like what has happened in the future is that like everything is privatized.
Right.
The world here is like from not just publications, but like government grouping, like government infrastructure, stuff like that. Everything has been privatized, and in some places, the government has kind of put people in charge who are just like the lowest bottom dollar. They talk about Los Angeles in this world as just being like, it's basically split into two gangs. One of those gangs is the police, who are just a private corporation, and the rest is just like citizens who are like not really thrilled with the cops. It's rough. It's rough in LA right now. And things have worked out a little bit better in San Francisco because there's more like Silicon Valley money there, there's more tech money there, and so they have like a better interest in keeping things stable and keeping people basically happy, but it's still fucked.
Meanwhile, it's fucking Demolition Man down there.
Exactly.
Like pre-fucking everything becoming nice Demolition Man.
Yes.
Simon Phoenix is, running his own private army.
I want a Simon Phoenix adventure game so bad.
Simon says bleed.
So you're investigating right now.
What's up with this with the augmented eye? Why are people, messing with their stuff?
So how much chatting have you found versus how much just like adventure gaming
lots of
picking
chatting,
up?
And then like you get to like, oh, now I'm in an adventure game bit where it's like, okay, how do I affect this world so I can move these people to the other place so that I can get access to this server that I use.
So is it pick up item, use item?
There's lots of pick up item, use item.
Okay.
There's lots of, or like change the settings on a thing.
So does the dialogue do anything but inform you? Will it open up new avenues and dialogue options?
So if I deal with Jess differently, the gene spliced lady at the beginning, like, she can lead you to different options.
Oh, interesting.
And it is a branching path game. It is a game with like different outcomes to major things.
Go pet that robot bunny.
I'm gonna when she finishes talking to me about human people.
So someone is going in and interfering with the actual content of the articles.
Right. That's no good. This is like it's like people are hacking it. It's almost like people are editing it wiki style to be less objective, I guess. Anybody who has access to Parallax's network, and I hope it's an outsider and not an insider.
Definitely a hacker.
It's always a hacker. Vinny, did you hack into this in your other hacking games?
I did Hacknet, but I had to sync it up with Alex.
Okay.
We both did it.
Okay. I'm gonna pet
Wow,
that
Zin, you've been really helpful.
Yeah.
Really forthcoming. Just.
I'm good. Oh, nope, I guess I'm not good. Yeah, why are you being targeted? Nothing like Venezuelan.
On the street.
All about that
One of the
Venezuelan
few good ones
augmentation.
left. You know if someone tells you they're one of the few good ones, you can trust them.
Obviously.
The human revolution.
I like a lot of like the highlighted stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, sure.
Sure. Just my eye's gonna scan this.
All right, here we go. Here's the real shit. Off the record. Ugh. Oh, Charlie Nova. That's a good Cyberpunk name.
Yeah,
True.
seriously. Okay, so you're asking why can't you just handle this internally?
The whole thing there is also just like you don't want there's coalitions in Neo San Francisco of different mega corporations.
Oh, I've covered the culture wars. Let me tell you.
Yeah, we've all been kind of buried in them recently.
Okay.
They're just not good journalists.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good
Yeah,
enough.
good. Yeah, I feel good about myself now. Thanks.
Yep, plausible deniability.
Thanks. So are you now like a private investigator?
Yeah, you're basically you're just like, well, I have these other things I can do that will hopefully lead me to better. Oh wait, I want to go pet that. I'm gonna go back in and pet that bunny.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she never did bring me that Hassie I asked for.
Yeah.
Are expensive.
Secrets are expensive. So do you usually like open up new places after Turing kind of debriefs you?
Yeah, you like go through this and it's like, okay, well now where do we go to investigate this stuff? Like he just said.
Catch him!
Shit,
Catch him!
that's Zin.
Wait, that's Zin?
That's Zen.
How do you know?
Purple hair,
No.
brown suit.
She was a
Gah.
robot. She was a robot. You need to get out of here.
That isn't one of these. We should need to go help her. I mean, she's dead, right?
Yeah, there's no.
Yeah.
That's the problem with robots, man. They're always looking at the percentages.
Right?
You know?
Is it a 1% chance?
Then
I'm not doing anything.
yeah.
Let me take that 1% chance. Yeah, let's go dispense
justice. Oh wait, you went inside?
Man, I got
This is not good
Yeah,
for you.
That robot doesn't seem to be doing so super well.
Alright, what do
You
we
were the
got?
last one in this office.
Super Familink.
Why does everyone have old game consoles?
They plays all the old hits. Yankees Peninsula, Water Rash, Super Slug 3, Revenge of the Super
I
Slug.
love Super
Those are my faves. All right, let's look at this broken window. Or actually, wait, was that?
Yeah, look at your robot.
No. Mid-data appraisal, huh? It's very damaged. Can I? No, I can't do anything with it. Yeah, I mean, I could. A photograph. What's in this photograph?
Weird.
It's a photo of a toupee. That is weird. Oh wait, it's an animal. Okay.
Was it like a tribble or something?
Oh, you-
Poster?
Now you gotta look at that glass.
Okay, let's look at this glass.
The glass is all on the inside.
Single set of lingering footprints. They end 3 feet away from the window.
It's a robot.
Yep. Maybe she was
Wait,
hacked.
come on, you're smarter than this. It was a robot, right?
Yeah, probably a robot. Who would shred a jade plant?
Can you take it or something?
Just look at the monitor.
Oh.
Nice.
Hold on, let me dig through her files.
Yep.
Yeah, fair.
Committee reports, financials, article submissions.
Oh, here we go.
Remember, she was like, "Oh, go check them out."
Check out too much information.
That Charlie Nova's up to no good.
I've seen how this happens. Alex, you and I played Phantasmagoria.
It's true.
We know what can happen with computer monitors.
Yep.
You just get the fist
pushed,
punches
yeah.
out, right?
Well, hopefully nothing else that's taking place is anything like that game.
All right, let's go up to this Charlie guy.
Wait, we're not
here.
going to. I'm sorry. Did we see how she would possibly?
Oh shit, that's our cop friend Lexi.
Told you to get
she
outta
used to
here.
date our sister.
Oh, all right. So at least she's just got a little something on the inside.
Yeah, she's like, oh, she's the one you can trust.
So
She's
get
new
outta
here.
here.
She's like a
Yeah.
military background. A total misunderstanding. We're at like the most wrong place though, right? Like this is.
But you have a good alibi. People on the street can confirm you were down there.
That's true.
Yeah. Seriously.
She's one of my favorite characters so far.
Lexi?
Yeah, I just like her design a whole bunch.
Got a little faith thing going on.
Yeah, there's definitely a faith thing going on.
Uh-oh. The bot says your amp's gray.
So ever since you find out Hayden's dead,
Yeah.
Turing gets a little like, he's a little prickly. He's a little like, he's like, no, I'm doing my own thing, man.
This is how we're gonna do this.
I'm in charge. Not like he's in charge, but he's very much like, you don't control me.
Whoa. All right, time to turn Turing off.
That seems mean.
Turing's turned.
That's not really a good like fatherhood kind of move, you know. Like just
Turns
because
on
they're starting
road.
to talk
Yeah.
back doesn't mean
Let's
that you
just
can.
go-
You got to turn it off.
Let's just go look at
We're going to church camp.
sending you to get some help.
We're gonna teach you a little thing.
Let's just peek at TMI. I kind of want to meet Charlie and see what his face looks like, and then we'll call it there.
You just want to see the artwork?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Hey,
I mean, if
I'm
he's a
with you.
pompous ass, I want
Like,
to see what
I
he
want
looks
to keep
like.
going, but I
Yeah.
know that we have limited time, and like this is maybe not the best environment for me to just like grill into all the information.
It seems pretty cool.
I really like this game.
Do you know any? This is one of them silly questions, but like, what are we talking about time investment here?
I've heard like 9 to 12 hours.
Oh,
it's
cool.
Like, it's like
Alright.
a substantial thing. Like I'm still in kind of the second act of this game.
Right.
I can't tell if this is a 3 or a 5 act game, so to speak.
All right.
As I'm in chapter 3, but in terms of like story structure,
How deep did the puns go?
pretty deep.
Okay.
They're willing to get into those puns. Very on edge. Just talk to me about Charlie Nova. High ratings.
Charlie Nova's a good future TV personality name.
Oh, so he hosts Star in the Stratosphere, one
Okay.
of those talent-seeking reality show programs.
Oh boy.
TMI Entertainment is also a good fake, like
TMZ.
TMZ.
Future TMZ,
Yeah.
yeah.
Got it. Okay, let's just go.
You gonna talk to the secretary?
Oh, is she a
Receptionist?
receptionist? Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, those are ears.
Ah.
Okay.
I like your ears.
Hey, that's not really a thing you can just do, right? You can't just like go in.
Yeah, calm down, Turing. Oh.
Oh, sympathy.
All right, TMI
Yeah.
seems like a pretty
That seems
okay.
alright,
Yeah.
At least this receptionist has a good heart, you know?
Yeah, I'm kind of getting the feeling that maybe the people higher up
That's
are
sympathy,
not.
probably.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. Look at this little guy.
Maybe that's sympathy.
Yeah,
News ROM.
Oh
like
yeah,
some
that
news
thing. That is
ROM.
definitely a Mega
No.
Man.
Dr.
villain.
Light, yeah, Dr.
Yeah.
Light did design that.
Lead cinematographer.
Well, who's the other person?
Whoa.
Oh, there's sympathy.
Oh boy.
Or is that
Those-
Charlie?
Those.
Oh boy.
That looks like something Jeff Gershman would dress up as
Yes.
and wear.
It's like Kenny Loggins jumped about a century ahead.
It's like Kenny Loggins is playing Cyberpunk Dr. Tracksuit.
Yes.
Yeah, like right now,
yes.
Jeff would be watching this being like, I need a pair of those glasses. I need those glasses.
They're good glasses.
I need whatever that is. Is that just a shard of broken glass? Because I'll put that on my
I'll
face.
do it.
Oh, that is sympathy.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, Charlie's articles have been being. Also, is Charlie even really writing his own articles? That's all I'm saying. Pull out the Zin. Yeah, she's dead. Also, she's dead.
Don't give that away. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
holy
that's a
shit.
fair response.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of like kind of naturalistic dialogue in this. It's like, oh yeah, that is like what a person would say, even
Yeah.
in a weird side, even in
Even if
Neo
you're
San
a damn
Francisco.
robot.
Right.
You're gonna lose the scoop.
Zine.
The zines are back in Pog form in the future.
Sympathy.
Aw.
Sympathy is Charlie's producer.
Yeah. All right. Let's go see. Let's go see. This.
I think
Oh,
that might
look
be.
at this
This might be
guy.
our Charlie.
He loves a ROM.
Very sleek.
I like his like
Very
his like
clean.
cyber undercut. I can't tell if that's blue hair he has under there or like weird cyber parts.
Oh, I see, huh?
Oh, Sympathy's a lady. My bad. Bearded lady.
I thought the receptionist said she.
Yeah.
Like she's not gonna be happy.
Completely my bad. Talk to me about yourself,
Oh, this is Charlie. Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I guess we live in this is like the Deus Ex Human Revolution world of old style stuff is just like back in
Sure.
the what do you
Like,
call that?
Yeah.
The puffy
The
shirt.
puffy shirt look. Yeah.
ruffles.
Oh my God, Lycanova is a bad autobiography name, Charlie. Alright, so I think this is basically read-only memories. Again, I could just stay here all day and just
Sure.
learn about Charlie Nova.
Are they filming behind you?
No, I think they're just,
Just testing out the camera.
This is just where they would be filming.
I guess.
I don't know.
It
That's
kind of,
a-
I mean, they kind of look like those iPad, sort of like wheelie robot
They
things.
do. Also, I think future TMI, not TMZ, would definitely just be constantly periscoping everything out
Right.
of there.
I mean, they already have robotic cameras that just roll around on sets.
Right.
Like, we're not too far off.
TMI sympathies, pride, and joy. Yeah, they do a really good job in this in terms of like, okay, there's big ideological strife, but not because anyone is like a cartoon villain. It's lots of just like, no, like these people just have different interests and different motivations. And most of them so far have been pretty human.
Do you have any kind of like data pad to recap information?
You can always go back to your base and talk to Turing, and he'll be like, "You're home," and Turing will be like, "All right, here's what we know.
Okay.
Here's what you got."
Okay. So if you like put it down and come back, you're not
That
completely
is,
lost.
So that's what I did yesterday. I was like, it's been a week. I had to go deal with some stuff, and I'm back. I'm playing this game again. What was I doing?
All right.
Oh, Turing told me. So
I wonder if you'll go to LA.
I don't think so. I think it's like I said, like so far it's been lots of like, oh, you're in the Castro. Oh, you're in these
Right.
you're in these neighborhoods that I've heard people from San Francisco talk about as being real neighborhoods.
You're saying you, right? Not
Austin,
the developer, right? Yeah.
Yeah, have
Right.
heard.
Developer obviously familiar with San Francisco.
I'm pretty sure the developers
Presumably.
are from San Francisco.
Okay.
That's my understanding.
There's a lot of game developers there. I don't know if you know that.
Turns out. So yeah, this is Read Only Memories. Thanks for checking it out with me.
Yeah, thank you. Looks cool.